Hello, my name is Jordan and welcome to my next Game Maker tutorial. In this tutorial I'll be showing you how to make objects out of your sprites. So objects are basically what gives your sprites AI and movement. So I'll keep that sprite there. Let's say I have my sprite already, so I'd go into here, sprite, and I'd get the ball. So I'd name it ball player. As this will be the main NPC, you want the object to be solid, so it won't be going through walls or anything similar to that. And now, let's say we were to make it move left. So we drag it into, we do this. These are loads of different things you can do. Key press, like, let's say you was press the left or right arrow key, like that. It would allow that to work, so left. Press left, and once you move this into here, this applies to it, basically, to the self of the object. Start moving in a direction. Basically, it would be, if I was to move left, it would move, obviously, left. You'd want the average speed to be at least 2 to 5, and you'd want it to be relative. Now, I'm just going to add these quickly to all of the other, sorry, delete that. Just to left and right so far. So if I was to move this, it was right. So always remember to take relative, otherwise it won't recognise it properly. Okay, once you have that, save it. Gonna be into that. Now, as in this tutorial, I'm just gonna be making a platformer. I need to make a block basically to be a platform. So to be able to do this, I'd need to go to this sprite, and let's say I'm just gonna make, oh, wrong button. Cancel this. Let's say I was to go into edit sprite, and I was to basically make a new sprite, which is basically will be a block. That's it. Zoom in. Just make a little block like that. So I'll just keep it like that. Tick. Tick. Platform block. I then use this platform block. You can then go into rooms once you've made your sprites, which I haven't made into an object. My mistake. I'll just go into this and then make the platform block. This would need to be solid as well, because you don't want the ball player to be falling through the actual block. So you'd want to give it collision. This is so that your, how can I put it? If it was to go into it, it wouldn't go crazy, if that makes sense. So let's say with the object, collision event with object 1. Oh, no, sorry, my mistake. You wanted collision with the ball player, like that. You then go to move, and then you go to object, because the ball player, change it so he just stops as soon as he hits it. Okay, now if we go back to the rooms, we can go to the objects, and now I can add the object as many times as I want. So as you can see, they're very, very tiny. You can make this bigger by, if you go, no, right. If I was to go back to the object, no, sorry, if I was to go back to the sprite, edit sprite, if I was to go back onto it, and then zoom back in, and then I can make this bigger, basically, like this, as you can see, like that. This will allow it to just, well, be bigger. As you can see, even if you edit your sprites, it will still save the object, because it's still using the same sprite as reference. So if I was to go into objects, and basically I can add blocks that I want throughout the whole level. So you can delete them just by right clicking them like that. As I said, this is just going to be a simple tutorial, so I'd make a little jump like that. I'll be showing you how to jump in the next tutorial. So you'd save it, Now, one of the other things as well is that your character, it needs, as a room, you can't you can't just use this as a block basically, because this is just part of the room, just part of the background. So I need to get all my objects like this, and an easy way you could do this is just do that, like this, and just select all across the area so that it's still a platform, if that makes sense. So you click tick, and now that you have the ball player and the area, you'd go back to the area and get the object, change this to the ball player, and you put the ball player right there. Now, if you was to play this game in its current state, it takes a bit of time with loading. If I'm correct, this should now work. When it eventually loads. If it's actually going to do anything. I'm not sure what it's doing. There we go. Yeah, it is quite slow when it's loading the game. It's probably just because I'm recording as well, which is causing some of the problems. Made of Game Maker Studio. Now on right, I can now move it left and right, see? The reason why he's moving quicker and quicker is because of the fact that I've set the speed to 2, so it will go faster and faster if I just keep doing this and this, but as soon as it collides with the wall here, it will immediately stop and the speed will just reset. So I can keep going faster and faster and faster and faster and then just stop. That's really all there is to this tutorial. In the next tutorial I'll be showing you how to make your character jump and how to add enemies and give them AI as well, which does provide some, of course, challenge to the game. That's it for this tutorial though. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope this has helped you.